Here's the franchise. Here's Dimes. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Utah with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Markkanen. Prez grabs the board. The Lakers have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to the franchise. The 3 is up. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Now here's Clarkson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Sexton misses.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Left side, Olynyk. Inside. It's intercepted. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Prez.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Sexton. 15 in his last outing. Now here's Markkanen. Defense right on him. It's Markkanen on the wing. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. All right, now that we have a second, let's take a look at which teams cashed in on the fast break last year. The Lakers in 5th.
They would just push the ball at every opportunity, even when defenders had already gotten back.
Clarkson against Bryant. Some teams find it easier to hit the ground running when the season starts. Others, not so much. Doris, how come it takes so long for some squads to get in the so-called mid-season form?
Yeah, I think sometimes it's about the personnel. Is somebody coming off an injury? How many new additions do you have? Is the coaching staff new? Different teams have different attitudes when it comes to the early part of the schedule. But for several, this is sort of an extended preseason, working things out.
As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with his son. We know that. Now, whether that's in the purple and gold, only time will tell. It would definitely be fun to see them both with this storied franchise.
Now here's Olynyk. Shot clock at 6. And it's Sexton on the take. Will it go? And another miss by Utah.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Here's the franchise. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Sexton. Back to Clarkson. It's Markkanen on the wing. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Prez. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Clarkson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Bryant. Here's Prez. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Utah with the ball. looking for their first basket of the game. Pass to Sexton. Knocks it loose. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. Here's Dimes. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them. Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Prez. He's got 6. Out to the wing. Pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Here's Prez. Unable to get that one. And Utah will come the other way. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Rodman with a rebound. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Huge run right now for them, going 19-2.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Sexton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Deflected. 1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Back to Bryant. Out to the right wing. Here's Rodman, defended by Gay. Here's Dimes. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've made an effort to get out and run, using their speed in transition and scoring before the defense can get set.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Dunn, he's checked in for Utah. For Utah, they've gone only 1 of 6 so far. Pass to Agbaji. Here's Horton Tucker. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Kay outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Dunn. From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. A nice shot by Dimes.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Dunn. There's 10 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot.
Los Angeles foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Jazz, Kelly Olynyk.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Five ticks left in the first quarter. Here's Gay. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles. A huge 24-point lead for them. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Look who it is, champ fam.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
They've got Chris Dunn. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. That's the group for Utah right now. Pass to Agbaji. Here's the three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Carter with it. Here's the franchise. Defended by Dunn. And here's Jordan. Outside Carter. Here's the franchise. Clock at 6. Jordan with it. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Olynyk, following the score by the Lakers.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
And one word that always goes along with the Jazz, defense. They've been a top 10 defense in the league in 6 of the last 7 seasons.
And with a defense like Utah's had, it's easy to see why they've been a playoff regular.
Well, it's always a good idea to put a priority on getting stops. Now, it'll be interesting because they traded away their anchor on defense, Rudy Gobert. Can they live up to the standard they've set the last few seasons? Let's see if it can happen.
Colin Sexton's checked in for Dunn. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Kessler.
Pass to Markkanen. Tipped away. Here's the break. Here's Prez. And the double clutch jam. Wows the crowd.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Clarkson against Bryant. To halt the run, and it's Clarkson missing. The Lakers have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Prez, and another 3 for the Lakers.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
Bryant against Clarkson. Here's Prez. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now here's Markkanen. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second team.
I mean, Jordan Clarkson is huge in the Philippines. His family with roots there, traveling out to Manila with NBA Cares, drawing huge crowds.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And Clarkson in 2018 suited up for the Philippines national team.
NBA Clarkson's NBA games are a must-watch in the Philippines. Kids watching Clarkson's games in the morning before heading to school. They say, forget the cartoons, we want to watch hoops.
That one misses. Now Los Angeles with it. A nice run going, 12 in a row. Bryant. Some solid defense from Markkanen.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. But boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Clarkson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This, to me, is when Clarkson is at his best. When he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
Jordan Clarkson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're really working the paint now.
The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Utah, Kessler. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, BA, with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 14-3 run. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Here's the franchise. Check by Sexton. Clock is at 3. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now here's Sexton. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all of the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." BA?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Now here's Markkanen. He's guarded closely. Clarkson outside. Stolen by Bryant. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Prez. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Now here's Markkanen. Right side, Olynyk. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's the franchise. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Outside Sexton. 1:19 left in the first half. Clarkson passes to Olynyk. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Sexton. Can they get it? Rebound, the Lakers. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Now Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Clarkson finds Sexton. Softly drops in the floater. Sexton's got his first points of the game.
How about the soft touch on the floater from Colin Sexton? You must have that in your arsenal.
Pass to Rodman. Here's O'Neal. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass, getting it done.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact, this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now here's Clarkson. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The shot no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. The Lakers came ready to play. Seemingly flawless as the game got underway, they were knocking down shots and playing tough defense as they went on a 13-0 run. At the end of the first quarter, they found themselves way out on top. Then in quarter number 2, it was all hands on deck, and what a show it was. Quality execution, good efficiency, some tremendous defensive play helped them take a decisive advantage, and they're running away with this one. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition. It's so hard to score in the half court when you let your defense set up. So anytime you get a chance, go. You go. Kind of reminds me of me, and that's why they call me the Jet. Shaq, get down the court, basket, Jet. Come on.
Shaq, what's your take on Utah so far?
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft. I hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half, it's going to be a long ride home.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
Make some noise and get out.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On offense, here's Utah. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. They've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Prez in at the small forward position. Olynyk finds Sexton. It's tipped. Here's O'Neal. Bryant outside. Here's Prez. Oh, throw it
Look
down.
out.
Can you say
wow.
elevation? That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Oh, big-time drive and finish. Showing a little artistry on that take. I could watch moves like that all day.
Now here's Markkanen. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For three, Sexton. He got a piece of it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. From 8 feet. Again, the Lakers score.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Markkanen inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Boy, there's a lot about Lauri Markkanen that makes this guy unique. 7-footer with a big-time offensive game. That actually happens mostly outside the arc, guys.
The first one falls. Markkanen's unique play style is right there in his stat line, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. That's the point. A big man averaging more three-point attempts than regular two-point field goal attempts. Who else is doing that? At 7 feet tall, but somehow he makes it work.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Dimes. Unloads. Can't nail the jumper. Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Sexton. On the wing, Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
To the paint.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Jazz have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Markkanen outside. Pass to Clarkson. There's the drive. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Bryant. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. 26 points for him.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Clarkson outside. Now here's Markkanen. Outside for Sexton. The 3 is up. The Jazz again can't hit.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
You know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Here's Markkanen, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Unfortunately for them, they're reeling at this point.
So true. Very little going their way right now at either end of the floor.
Now here's Clarkson. Poke loose. Pass to Markkanen. Fires for 3. The Lakers with a rebound. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Bryant left side. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective, and they're winning.
Markkanen outside. Back to Sexton. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Pass to Bryant. 4-3. They get it again.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Olynyk. On the wing, Clarkson, covered by Bryant. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
That one drops for him.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Clarkson passes to Sexton. Now here's Markkanen. Now the Lakers moving it up. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Colin Sexton.
First team.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
And he can't get the first one. So Utah ends up going with a new group. And he sinks the second. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Now here's Dunn, looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Jordan. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. And the Jazz with possession here. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Agbaji. They need this. Got a hand on it. James with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. And that one's good. James.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Here's Agbaji. Pass to Horton Tucker. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Jordan. Yes, sir. And it's Bryant picking up the assist. Bryant's got assist number 7 tonight.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Dunn outside. Gay right side. Over James. Offline with a baseline jumper. And so it's Los Angeles showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. For Chris Dunn is out there with Taylor Horton-Tucker. Then there's Rudy Gay, and it's Carey in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Just 5 on the clock. Hey, expanding his range. Prez grabs the board. Los Angeles has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Pass to Dunn. Ooh, poked away. Here's Prez, defended by Dunn. Prez, that's good. He's got 31.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Here's Horton-Tucker. Dunn left side. From deep, Gay. Rebound, the Lakers. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Carter from outside. That shot is off.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Prez. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Second free throw, no good.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's Abaji. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Gay against James. Here's Abaji. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
Gay against James. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
That free throw, good from James.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
All right, the Jazz making a change here. Jones is checked in. Both free throws good from James.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats. Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, Gay. That shot off the mark.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to James. And it's all from three-point range. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
You're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler. B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Now here's Jones.
Los Angeles foul.
The Lakers making a switch here.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Tim Duncan, Kevin Durant, Kawhi Leonard.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Durant. To the inside. And the basket by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard's strength through contact, one of the real problems you've got to deal with as a defender.
And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. We've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Outside Carter. Pass to Leonard. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, B.A., I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Shot clock at 6. Pass to the franchise.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Abaji. Here's Azubuike. From downtown, they get it back. Here's Jones. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his first.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that
At the
foul.
line for the Jazz, Damian Jones. At the line for 2.
And he drops the first. All right, the Jazz making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Jordan's checked in. Jones hits them both. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
You know, their ability to protect the ball helped win it for them.
Yeah, it really did. Less turnovers mean you can get more chances to score. All coaches tell you to value every possession.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year. And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Prez.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Now here's Dunn. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Horton Tucker. Over Leonard. That one a little long.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Carter, the pass to Jordan. 12 seconds left in the game. Outside Carter. And they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.